What's up, everyone? This is Saiyan back once again for some more Let's Play Ratchet and Clank. In the last part, we went to Orkson, and we finally got ourselves some Magna boots. But unfortunately, we didn't get our oxygen helmet. We're not going to get that until we get to Pokitaru. So, we're going to do, strap on our boots, and get moving towards our area that we need to get. Luckily, you can just go right to this raft and it'll take you right to those, what do you call them? They're not exactly rails. Strips. Magnet strips, I guess. And true to their name, they are magnetized and they allow you to walk all around these magnet strips. Unfortunately, you are quite vulnerable on these strips. You can't use your special weapons, you can only use your wrench. So, be wary of that. Otherwise, you're going to be left wide open. And nothing happens if you stand here for like 20 minutes. There's nothing that happens. There's not a scene of blood rushing to his head, or anything like that. Number one, I doubt they want to do that to their character. Number two, I doubt they're that morbid. At least not as morbid as I am, at least. Ah, solid ground. Okay, what do we want to use? Why not? Been using these guys for so long. And now I gotta take care of that generator. Be careful, because they will send out electricity and hit you with it. Kind of electro shock therapy. Might as well bring this bridge up. Not that they're going to be much help anyway. Nothing? Okay. It's just a shortcut. Although a better shortcut would just to be put, probably just put another raft over here. That'd probably work out a bit better. But we got a hell of a lot more enemies to take out in this area, so let's keep on moving. And we got tanks. Lots of tanks. But luckily I got the tank destroyer. If I can hit them with it. And as soon as their cockpit is destroyed, just start hammering it. It's like hitting a giant red button. Where'd the other one run off to? Aha! So much fun to blow up tanks. These vehicles meant for taking loads of heavy damage and yet get blown up so easily. I believe that's what they call irony. And without Ratchet here, they'd all be screwed. Not hiding anything from me, are you? No, it's just rocks. Hey, it's the plumber again.
Hey, I know you two.
Look, the plumber's back.
Very funny.
What are you doing here, sir?
Maintenance. What else? I help fix this planet's useless air defenses.
Well, I think you'd better hurry up.
The turret works fine, you little yahoo. It's the locals. They haven't got the skilled manpower to use it.
I'm a pretty good shot.
You? No, I could lose my job.
Oh, come on. What's the sense of keeping up a turret if nobody's gonna use it? Besides, the blog chased you off the last planet. Why don't we pay him back?
Well, all right, go on if you want. Just don't break anything.
Yeah, I promise nothing. If something breaks, it's not my fault. Especially if I'm in the process of trying to shoot someone. And just use the circle button like the last one. and lay the smackdown on these guys. Am I shooting the right guys here? Seem to be. Maybe I'm just not shooting in the right spot. Yeah, they should give you a bit more of a hint of what the hell you're trying to shoot.
You're lucky I was here to drag your unconscious keister out of that turret. Good news is, I got the cannon fixed again.
Apparently, I'm not shooting at my right target here. What am I just... Radar, stupid. That's what. Look for the red. Don't get shot. Skill point. I must have shot an aerial enemy. Yeah, I have to be shooting at the right guys because there's not really anything else to shoot. Ridiculous. When in doubt, look on the damn map. Try not to be a moron. Aim for the small fries first. Then the other ones will quickly fall behind. Yeah, they don't exactly attack me in the, you know, a fast, efficient way. I guess that's why they're trying to make it fair. But first try aside, and that was really a dumb try on my part, I'll freely admit it. This is just too damn simple. Ooh, this one shoots too! Not that's gonna matter in a few seconds. I think the shots home in on those. And you're done. Come on. Give it up. Give me a sign here when they're dying? Apparently not. Any day now.
Well, well, well. Looks like he's good for something after all. Here, take this.
What is it?
It detects underground bolts. My grandfather designed it to suck up loose change on any planet in the galaxy. What a cheap old man he was. Well, see you around sometime.
Since you now own the metal detector, a bolt icon will show up on screen whenever you are near a buried stash of bolts. When equipped, the metal detector will give you signals to indicate your proximity to the buried bolts. The detector plate will always indicate the direction to the bolts. Hold down the circle button to activate the device. As you move closer to the bolts, the rings will become redder and the beeping will become faster. Continue holding down the circle button, and once you are directly over the bolts, the metal detector will suck them out of the ground.
Well, that's sure as hell efficient. Doesn't give too many bolts, though. But hey, beggars can't be choosers. Just try not to fall off. Cute, but ultimately pointless, and it doesn't give you enough bolts fast enough. Okay, I think we're done here. I think we can go to Pokitaru and get ourselves an oxygen helmet. So now we got two rafts to the same basic area, except one's a bit closer to home than before. Let's get the hell out of here. First,
I got some great bargains for you today.
Visibomb gun. That allows you to steer your own rocket. Pretty much as soon as you fire it, you're allowed to steer it in any object you choose. think of it as a somewhat enhanced version of the Devastator. Beautiful looking Pokitaru. Yeah, I think it's quite obvious what they're basing this one off of. And the decoy glove. Nah, I'm not one for distractions. I'm one for getting up close and personal. Although that probably explains why I seem to die, or get smacked around a bit too long. Sure, why not check out the sewers? Although I probably wouldn't exactly call them scenic. Oh boy. Maybe we should come back here later once we have that oxygen mask. Seems like a smart option to do.
Hey, you two are the first friendly faces I've seen in weeks. You are friendly, aren't you?
To you, yes. To him, no.
Well, friend, have I got a deal for you? Since the Blarg began dumping their toxic sludge into our ocean, the wildlife has,
Become ravenous mutants?
yeah, you could say that. All my customers either left or became lunch. So I'm closing the place down. However, I just so happen to have one, count 'em one, O2 mask left.
How much?
It's not for sale.
But you said...
I said I had a deal, and indeed I do. You boys get rid of those Blarg ships, and it's yours. Just escort me to the other end of this resort, and you can use our jet fighter.
Jet fighter, eh? All right. But you better not try to stiff us.
Who wants to bet that he's gonna try and stiff us? Anyone? Any takers? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's gonna double-cross us. People seem to do in this game. I also seem to get hit a lot. Sorry, Squid Boy. You're not allowed on this beach. Don't take up all the real estate, Chunky. Why he wouldn't operate the jet fighter himself is, well, somewhat obvious and somewhat not. He probably doesn't have a jet fighter helmet like we do, so he's probably not equipped to handle it like we are. And here I thought Cheap Jeeps were bad. And they are. Well, damn it. So far, it's not starting out too good. Let's go again. Might have to stick to this suck cannon. Definitely gonna make it a bit easier to get rid of these guys. Let's go. They're not gonna escape me. When in doubt, go the cheap route. This is a bit easier. Load them up and shoot them out. I don't know if they will sink the ship or if they'll just try and kill him. Either way, you just gotta make sure it doesn't happen. For an overweight guy, you sure can jump. I was gonna ask, why the hell isn't it working? Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with those guys. Unless I have to. Yeah, he's probably gonna have to jump through here. Yeah, you're good. Although I do want some health, so gotta go back for a little bit. There we go. Now we're ready to roll. or to shooting fish in a barrel, but not sucking them into a barrel. This place does, in fact, have a few areas to get some cash, though. So it's going to make it a bit easier to afford the more expensive items. Let's just see what's in here. Don't you dare go on without me. Let me get some more fish. No? No, it's just delayed. No fish on this ride. Get out of here. Won't be too much longer now. I believe this is the last boat ride that we need to get on. Yeah, I think so. Automatic bridges. Although, I wouldn't exactly call that a bridge. Probably be better if they're just, you know, side to side instead of crisscrossing each other. God, they're everywhere. They're like flies. Now that is one wonky-ass bridge. Any reason why it needs to be in a double helix? Who knows? Come on, fishies. Bro, not eat you, cause look at ya. One bite and break your teeth. Done. Where'd the guy go? Did he fall off? Oh my god. Some stupidest thing happening. These dumb things happen when I'm not even looking. There. Can you move now? One fish and he's running around in circles. Clearly not the smartest species in the universe.
We're here. Now where's that fighter?
Right there in that locked garage. One tourist crashes a jet and wham! Lawsuit.
That lock is unlike any I have seen.
Very astute observation, Mr. Shiny. I can't open it either. I don't trust the tourist, and the board of directors don't trust me. So we have a little problem.
We have a little problem. I just want the O2 mask. So if you can't open up the lock, that's your problem. Now cough up the mask.
Well, I can see that you really wanted to fly our jet. So I'll tell you what. Go talk to Bob at his Robo Shack. He knows about these locks.
Yeah, we gotta buy one. Of course.
Well, what do we got here? Hey, watch it. I recognize that work. Y'all been to Seattle, ain't you?
Yeah, he installed the helipack.
I can see that. I taught that idiot brother of mine everything he knows. Look, if you want some real hardware, I can fix this little feller up with a thruster pack. Ooh.
Will it help us get past that weird lock by the fighter garage?
Ah, you know about those gizmos, huh? Well, it sure as heck will. It's got a real special power slam move built right in.
It's a good thing I need this to get to that jet, or you'd be out of luck, pal.
I've got it. I'll have you fixed up faster than a horny toad a hopping. Well, there you are, little buddy. Better than new. That's right. I am the man.
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, now the helipack is sort of useless, since the thruster pack can do everything that the helipack can, and more. Just jump and then use the R1 button to slam down. And if you hold, you double tap the R1 button, you can hover around. And we can finally strafe. Took us this long, but it's finally happened. Time to slam down. She's a beauty. Hell yeah, this is my kind of ride. I believe if you take out the front, the other sections will just die off. If I can get... This isn't like Star Fox. You can't just go and do a U-turn. Okay, shoot down some more enemies to get more missiles. Unfortunately, they move faster than I do, so it's going to be harder than it looks. And hold down the X button for the thrusters. Guess you gotta go section by section. Oh well. At least they put a lot of variety in the game. It's not just run around platforming. There are some actual, you know, fun sections in here. Probably one of the game's highlights, I gotta say. Yeah, we gotta do it bit by bit, so you can't exactly shoot for the head and the other ones will die off. That's... I guess that's wrong for me for using logic. Be careful with the little UFOs, they'll constantly shoot on you. But hey, they got the missiles you need. So don't be afraid to shoot them down. And you can see how many missiles you can hold on the left side of the screen. For this session, you don't really need to pay attention to the map, but if you need to look at your health, it's down there with the map. Just need to look around and let loose. If only all air combat games can be like this. Simple, yet fun.
Well, I guess that should do it. Here you go.
It's about time.
Finally! Got the O2 mask. Now we can go in water without dying. Or without fear of drowning, anyway. Not bad at all. Although swimming is still slow since Ratchet has only his limbs to help him out. But later on we will get an upgrade to allow us to, you know, just burn right through the water. In fact, it's either here or in another level that we can get the little propeller pack. Or the hydro pack as they call it. And thankfully the enemies do not return. Definitely gotta say, one of my favorite planets at least. I mean, look at this, it looks gorgeous! Aside from all the mutants, of course. Yeah, he doesn't sell the hydro pack. He must be in another level. Hello? Teleporter. At least they make it quickly. They make it nice and easy. Thankfully the thruster pack doesn't take all that much money off of you. Surprisingly. Now we can explore the sewers. I think we need to drain the beast. There we go. And of course we gotta have amoeboids in this place. I I've had my fill of you in Blackwater City. I don't need to see you guys here. Get lost. Alright, need myself the Hydro Displacer. Drain that water. I think from now on, every time you enter a body of water, Ratchet will immediately put the O2 mask on, so you don't have to worry about him. Trespasser, get through this lock. There we go. Simple as that. Let me guess, I need to put the water back in. Yep, I do. God, this is going to take a while for him just wading through the water. Fuck physics, I want to cheat. Back in you go. And back to swimming. Good thing Clank doesn't get waterlogged while underneath. And he obviously doesn't need to breathe. Camera, where am I going? Oh boy. There's a horde of them. Careful of the yellows, because they can tilt. At least I'm getting some of my ammunition back. Might not be a big amount, but hey, can't get everything. Oh crap. Back to the Trespasser. Oh boy. Gotta be in a good spot where I can actually get something. Just do this. Nope. Now it's blocking that. Let's try this then. Definitely one of the harder ones, I can say that much. So they gotta be put here, because there's no other place they could possibly go. There. Slight movement is all I needed. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna stop here for now. It's because I'm running a bit low on time. And next time, let's play Ratchet and Clank. We'll explore more of the Pokitaru's scenic sewer system. I'll see you guys next time. Peace!